That's a messed up, man. I just walked in and talked to my freaking wife and her son having.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. Me and you are together. I'm sorry.
I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this.
I'm done.
Did you see it?
Yes, I was in there when he was doing it.
Why didn't you stop him?
I can't. He's too big.
Dennis, I don't know. Your mom's sitting right here. Yeah.
You f***ed up, Mom.
Welcome to C.crime. This is Daniel, and his stepson David had just faced one of the most painful moments of their lives in the past hour. At 3:31 p.m., a desperate 911 call reached dispatch, Daniel's voice trembling as he reported something no one should ever have to witness. Inside their small home on East College Street, 45-year-old Crystal Fall and her 27-year-old son, Austin Casey, had crossed a line no family can ever return from. Hours earlier, Crystal had stayed home drinking with her two sons while waiting for Daniel to get off work. It began like any ordinary holiday: laughter, music, clinking bottles, but as the alcohol flowed, something darker surfaced. David had gone to rest in his room, unaware that moments later, his family's name would be forever stained. From the hallway came muffled voices, soft moans, and the creak of furniture. At first, he thought it was an argument, until he looked. What he saw wasn't anger or struggle. It was his mother and brother engaged in a sexual act, something so unnatural that his mind refused to believe it. Shaking, he called for Daniel, and together they ran from the house, dialing 911 as their voices broke from shock and disbelief. When officers arrived at the small house on East College Street, the scene was eerily calm. The front door hung half open, the sound of a television murmuring somewhere inside. Austin had already vanished into the neighborhood, barefoot, shirtless, running through backyards and side streets, trying to escape what could never be erased. Inside, officers found Crystal sitting motionless on a worn-out couch. Her eyes were glassy, her hands trembling, the sharp smell of alcohol filling the air. Empty cans littered the table. She didn't argue. She didn't move. When an officer quietly said, "Ma'am, stand up for me," she simply turned her wrists over, ready for the cuffs.
What's going on, dude?
That's a messed up, man. I just walked in and talked to my freaking wife and her son having.
Okay.
I'm 100% serious. She's drunk as all get out. He was too, and he just left.
What's he wearing?
My daughter just lives right there. That's probably where he's at.
Okay, stand over here for the other road. What,
I just got home from work, man.
What, do you know what he's wearing?
No, I wasn't paying attention, man. I just got home from work.
Okay.
But I'm about to have her. I need her off the property right now.
Hold on, what? 524, 26, what's it
Well, I mean, don't pass that on the damn bed.
So you don't know what he was wearing?
I have no idea, buddy. I really don't. I just walked in from work. Bye. Our other son's probably on the back porch, and we've had problems before. Everything's been good lately, but we've had problems before. No physical, nothing at all. Literally, sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life, dude. And now she's just laying there. I need you to come talk to her. I need her gone.
So I can't make her leave. You have to go through an eviction process.
It's fixing to be, and shit's fixing to hit the fan, man, dude.
Oh, we don't need that. Just hang out
Just
here.
walk in here with me and.
Just hang out here for a minute. Let me talk to her. Is she, I mean...
She's laying right there. You talk to her. Open the door.
How long?
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry,
Daniel.
Me and you are together. I'm
sorry.
I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this.
I'm done. How long? I can't.
Did you see it?
Yes, I was in there when he was doing it.
Why didn't you stop him?
I can't. He's too big. This shit is too out of hand. Where are they? They're at Summers?
Dennis, I don't know. Your mom's sitting right here. Yeah.
Hey, quit. That's my brother, Mom. Get the fuck off me, Mom.
Hey, quit.
Get the fuck off me, Mom. I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me. Shut the fuck up. You're fucking gross, Mom. That's all you are. You're fucking nasty. You're fucking nasty. Right here in my pocket, Danny. You're right here. The keys to the door. I'll get it. Let's go. Thank you. Mom. That's fine. We're just going with it, okay? Mom. Mom. You're nasty, Mom. You're nasty. Don't fucking touch my girlfriend's shit. Don't talk to my girlfriend. Don't. You fucked up, Mom.
Two hours later, after a frantic search that stretched across Bono, Austin was spotted walking along a dirt road, head down, hands in his pockets. The moment patrol lights hit him, he stopped. No resistance, no fight, just defeat. Both mother and son were booked into the Craighead County Detention Center. On paper, the charge was incest, a Class C felony in Arkansas, 3 to 10 years behind bars and up to a $10,000 fine. But behind the legal code was something darker, a story investigators struggled to understand.
He's scared. Just
Did it hit you, or where did it hit you at?
yeah, but he's scared. It's just I promise.
Hey, Crystal, I know he's scared. I know you're scared. But
He's
look,
super fucking scared.
okay, well look, that doesn't change the fact of what he's already done.
Good dad.
Yeah. So what? Look, Crystal, be honest with me, okay? Can you do that? You can't?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Hey, take another deep breath for me. In your nose, out your mouth. Okay. Take you a couple of those, I'm going to come back and talk to you, okay? You get this idea.
No, I've got his name.
I'm not leaving anywhere, and I'm not leaving here because I'm making claims or anything.
Hey, bud. Alright, so, you said y'all went to the liquor store, whatever, down here at the line. Came back. Y'all was all drinking. I guess, who was all drinking? You, your mom,
Okay, so first,
the other brother, or?
okay, so we came back from work and we got, he got a couple beers, and that was when I drank. He gave me that first beer, and I waited until we got home, yeah.
Okay.
And I waited until we got home. I don't know when Daniel got home, but it was about 30 minutes before he got home. And I had that beer, and but before Daniel got home, we went back and they got a big bottle of it was a triple shot. Yeah, it was a pop
like a
you know the old fashioned ones where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's got a little metal attachment and you can just pop the lid off. But it was, I wish I could tell you, it was about this big. It was a pretty good bottle. And they were drinking it on the way home, and I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too, but when I got back home
on the way here.
Yeah, on the
Who
way.
was on the vehicle then?
Dennis was driving. Yeah, Dennis was driving. Mom was in the passenger, and I was in the back.
Back seat. Of which car?
That car right there. My car.
This little tan car.
Toyota. Yep.
Tan Toyota. Okay.
And
Okay. I had a few shots.
right,
Whatever.
and I came back home, and we started sitting in the living room, and Mom had her music playing on the record, and we were cleaning up our room, and I go to the living room for a minute and just sit down, and they come in, and Mom lays on the bed, and he's on the couch, or not on the couch, on the chair next to Mom, and I'm laying on the floor, and I sit there for a minute, and I start to doze off for a second, and next thing I know, Mom's moaning, and
So you
Dennis
was
is on top.
you was in the living room.
I was in the living room.
I thought you told me you went to like a bedroom or something.
No.
You were in the living room the entire time.
Yep,
Okay.
I was in there when it happened.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing.
Okay. So you
For-
heard it. You heard the moaning or whatever.
I heard it for a good hour.
Okay.
And then
until I did anything because I was scared. I didn't want him to jump up after me. I just ran.
When you got up, what did you say?
When I got up,
Yeah.
I didn't, like, when I went to go tell somebody.
Yeah. Did you see them physically?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's pants were down and everything. I seen it all.
Okay.
Like, everything.
Okay.
And I got up and I didn't look at him. I just ran. I didn't see my brother or anything. I ran. My sister was right down the road. And
You're getting me because you're saying you seen it, and then you're saying you didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me you did see it, you seen everything,
Mm-hmm.
but then you're saying now you didn't see your brother, you didn't see anything. So you did see something, or you did not?
When did I say I didn't?
You said when you got up, you didn't see your brother.
No. When I got up, I didn't look at my brother. I didn't look at my mom. I seen what they were doing, but I didn't look at them to see if they were chasing after me. I just ran.
Okay.
Detectives interviewed them separately. They wanted to know if this was force or choice. Each answer led to another layer of confusion. By the end of the questioning, it became clear. The act had been mutual. No one could explain why. No one could justify it.
Alright, so what happened yesterday?
I'm just not used to drinking anymore.
Right,
I got way too drunk.
right.
I haven't been drinking for over a year. So I just screwed up real bad.
Right. Well, hey, it's understandable when you get real intoxicated that you do crazy things. I understand. I understand that. So, I am going to ask you if you could elaborate on exactly what you're talking about.
Not really. I mean, I was just too drunk.
Too drunk?
Yep.
Okay. Well, due to the statements that we have and everything else is what was going on. We believe is that you were having sex with it'd be Austin Casey.
What?
Austin Casey.
No, that's nowhere near right.
Okay. Well, we talked to multiple people. I'm giving you a chance to elaborate on what happened. You know, because we talked to multiple people, had multiple eyewitness statements. Okay. Because David, your son, had found y'all first, and he took off and ran next door and called 911. And then your husband as well had walked in on you. And both of them are telling a very similar story. And both of them are, you know, a little bit freaked out over the incident. This is your chance to make a statement about what happened and stuff like that. You know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. We can go over this court-appointed attorney paperwork.
No, I'll have to call my daughter on that. I haven't called her yet.
Okay. All right.
I was drunk, but I don't have hamburger coffee on that.
All right, man. So, you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
Just had too many drinks. And stepdad showed up, saw a few things didn't like to see. And I left. So the situation didn't get any worse.
Right.
Just like walking down the road.
But these things that he happened to see, you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
I'd rather not. Too happy about the decisions that I made.
Right.
Stupid stuff.
Well, man, we all do crazy things when we get drinking, okay? Especially when we drink a lot, okay? So, I understand that, but, you know, as far as if you're willing to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me. But if you're willing to elaborate a little bit, you can know that I understand as far as, you know, drinking too much can cause you to do some crazy things sometimes.
I was just laying in there in the bed with my mom. He saw it and didn't like it.
What were you doing with your mother, bro?
Things I shouldn't have been doing. Not like fully, but close enough that it shouldn't have been happening.
Okay, were you having sex with your mother?
Not quite, but yeah.
What do you mean by not quite?
The one next inside.
Okay. And was this the first time that something like this has happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I can go over this with you, okay? As far as this goes. Now, I do have some other questions before I go over this, man. Did this possibly start out when you were younger, before you were 16 or anything like that?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. And she is directly related to you, not a stepmother and things of that nature? Okay. So yeah, I just gotten a little drunk yesterday and things have gotten a little too far?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's why I just stopped when it did.
Right. Well, I will go ahead and ask. Now, your brother, David, he had stated that he heard some moaning and stuff going on for quite a while, and he woke up and fled to the house. Fled the house to a neighbor's house to have them call 911. And then when we arrived on scene, your stepdad was out in the yard stating that he had caught y'all actually engaging in full
what
sex.
I thought, but it wasn't.
Right. Well, David also had heard that going on for quite a while as well. You know, he said he'd been in and out, like consciously, you know, sleeping, thinking he's hearing noises. And then that's what he believes was going on as well.
Well, like I said, I didn't make it quite to that far. But
Okay. Alrighty.
Days later, a judge reviewed the case and set bond at $35,000 each. Neither could afford to pay it. Crystal sat in a cold cell, often staring at the floor. Austin was held in another wing, silent, distant. Their first hearing was scheduled for August, but when the day came, only Austin showed up. Crystal was gone. Months passed before she re-emerged in court. By then, her charges had quietly disappeared, the reasons sealed in paperwork few ever read. Austin entered a no-contest plea, neither admitting guilt nor denying it. He served 60 days in jail, paid his fines, and walked out with 5 years of probation. By the time he was sentenced, he had already served 53 days, leaving just 1 week before release. He stepped out into freedom wearing the same clothes he'd been arrested in. But freedom was temporary. Within months, Austin broke the terms of his probation, missed check-ins, ignored calls, disappeared completely. By the end of 2024, a warrant was issued for his arrest. To this day, his name sits in state databases marked Wanted, Probation Violation. The body cam footage from that July afternoon captures it all. Sunlight pouring through thin curtains, dust floating in the air, the sound of handcuffs locking around wrists. Independence Day, meant to celebrate freedom, ended in silence, disbelief, and a police report that would haunt a family forever. What should have been fireworks and laughter became evidence and regret, leaving a single question that no one in Bono can answer. How did it ever come to this? We hope you found this video interesting. Let us know in the comments section below. Hit the subscribe button for more interesting videos like this. Thanks for watching the video.